Hi everybody. Well, I was supposed to be going grayling fishing, wasn't I? And it was all set for today. But we've had to postpone it because of the river level. It was too high. And it was bad weather. Heavy rain and that. So we was going to go tomorrow. It's Wednesday today. We was going to go tomorrow. But because of the heavy rain, obviously the river's going to rise even more, and it's going to be heavy rain tomorrow, and that's for the foreseeable future. So we've had to cancel it for now. You know, we were all roaring to go, but we've had to cancel. So we're all a bit peeved off, like, you know. So I have some maggots there, so I thought, you know what, I've got a little opening here now. The river has dropped off just enough, I think, for me to get out and do a bit of wading where I want to go. I'm hoping it is dropped off enough now when I get there and it's not rising. I've set off early. It's just gone 10 now, which is early for me. And the reason I've set off early is because it's supposed to be raining after. Maybe some heavy rain, like, you know, from like dinner time onwards. So if we can get a couple of hours in, you know, then I'd be alright. I mean, the temperatures are good. It's 11 degrees now. And I know it was up yesterday, the temperature, so the water's had time to kind of warm up a bit, hasn't it? So I should really have a chance of a barbel. I'm hoping so anyway. If not, no. I'll try, won't I? That's all you can do, isn't it? You can only try your best. So rod-wise, I've got a 15-footer, that 15-foot Daiwa BU waggler rod, and it's a nice rod. That I like that. It's grown on me a lot. I really enjoy using it, to be fair. I've got my Chris Lythe 4.5 inch stepped up. What's it called? Stepped up. I forgot what it's called. Is it Alzheimer's? Hang on, what's it called? That reel there. Oh, that's it. Float. Is it? Oh, forgetting. Anyway, I've got my Chris Lythe reel with me. Float Master, that's it. So yeah, that's a nice combination to use. £6 Daiwa sensor, monofilament, straight through to I don't know if I put a size 12s or a 10s on, I can't remember now. Drennan Acolyte Super Spade. To be honest, they're nice hooks, them, I like them. But I actually prefer the original Super Spades now. I do prefer them. Right, so I'll stop waffling there. Just got some clown slowing me down here at the road. It's a 60 mile an hour speed limit, doing 40. Anyway, I'll not start moaning. I'll just get off, and the next time I speak to you then, I will be stood mid-river, and hopefully it won't be cold. Oh, just before I go, wish me luck now, please, because I'm going to need it. Alright then. Catch you later. Okay, just catted some bait in. I'm just about to make my first cast. First cast might not work out, you know, sometimes the line's bedded from the night before. I'll just draw that down a little touch as well. Oh, that's what I mean about line getting bedded in, you know, it can stick. You just got to slam on when it does that and don't let it overrun and give you a big bird's nest out there, which is easily done if you're not careful. Really, you should give it a trot off first before you do this. It's alright with that cast, wasn't it? So this is the first choke anyway. Let's see what happens on the first choke. Oh, it doesn't feel like there's hardly any wind here now, which is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. No wind. Makes a change there. Oh, I've got fish on. First choke. Probably a small chub, I imagine. Shaking its head like this. It does not want to go. Really shaking its head. Come on, kid, let's get you out and we can go straight back. No keep nets for you, kid. Don't like keep nets. Not when there's no need for them anyway. Come on, kids. Let's get you out. It's just a small chub. Yeah. Thanks, kid, you've saved me a blank anyway. Gone. It's like a state of animation there, wasn't it, before it shot off. Try some corn on with these old mags now. All birds are starting singing and that's brilliant. This time of year is great, like, innit? It's just a pity we can't keep fishing because it's nearly the end of the season, isn't it? I know we can fish, but it's not the same, is it? For people like what love it want rivers. If you're one of them like me, what's kind of addicted to river fishing. Especially as like you're hardly getting out now when this weather's like this. You can't get out, can you? If it's not like raining really hard and uncomfortable, get other fish on. It's the river levels are too high. It's just another chub, I think. Strong little things though. They're powerful little fish, really. Come on, kiddo. Like the other ones, sooner you're in. On out, sooner you get back. Come on, kid. Let's get you in. I'd rather be catching grayling though. Got to get that grayling session in. I'm really hoping so. Thanks, kid. Oh, it's playing dead. They do that a lot, don't they? They're just like stunned, I think. Come on, fish. Fish on. Third trot, third fish. Somebody just dropped in above me, so I don't want to talk aloud. strong little fish, this one again. Oh, yeah, there's somebody just come up above me. That's not as bad, that one. It's decent, isn't it? Okay. There's always somebody comes fishing there, isn't there? He did ask if he was alright, but we shall see. I'm not going to keep counting, but I think this is my 4th trot in it, or my 5th trot. I didn't catch out on that last trot, which was, I think it was my 4th one. But this is it now, I'm not counting anymore. I like to count on Sesame Street. I love to count. That's strange, isn't it? I think I had a fish on my first 3 trots, I think. And then these 2 trots not had anything. Peculiar, that. Try a bit further up. I don't like rain keeps off. It was spitting before. That's odd, that, isn't it? That I've not got a fish bite now like that. Again. It's like those old pikes moved in or something. Very strange, that. Not a fish on this time. There's another little chub, I think. Just a little tiddler chub again. Small than last time. Oh, it's crunching its frangles then, not a temper. As you know, I dunk it. See, kid, get on. Yeah, all the birds are singing, ducks are chasing one another around, pheasants shouting. Brilliant time of year, this. Come on, fish. Okay, so I've put some depth on this. We'll see if it incites a bite. But I might just get pulled under. Push my olivet up a little touch to counteract it. As I say, it might just get dragged under or whatever, but it might get a bite. You never know. I've got a fish on anyway. Feels quite heavy this day. Don't know if it's just the initial feeling. It's coming across okay now. Quite easy-ish. Just a chub on it. Just a tiddly chub. Tiddly chub pretending. Thanks for that, kid. Let's go. Right, so let's I've just put corn on this time, and I've left it at that depth from that last trot, and see how it goes on with corn on, because that corn will sink to bottom more than maggots. So I'm just thinking, if there is a barbel, it swim, it'll probably be sucking them bits of corn in on bottom. So owls out in there, geese honking. Nope. Right, let's get back out. I'll put a cocktail on this time, and I've just catted out corn and maggots again. So we shall see. Come on, fish. Oh, bottom. That's the problem, you know, going over depth so much. You get dragged under a lot more often. I was like kind of holding it back as best I could as well. I don't know why I keep targeting barbel when it's more difficult to catch them. You know, when it's colder. I mean, it's not cold today though, it's nice and warm now. So, I don't understand why I've not had one yet. But I am impatient. I'm just twitching in case it starts pouring down. all that forecast of heavy rain. Like I've said before, I'm really disappointed about not being able to go and do some grooming fishing today. Like, we was all set, ready. I know my friends, they're really pissed off about it as well. But like I say, it's fingers crossed that it does stop raining. I can feel it spitting there. As soon as we spy an opening, we'll be off. We'll be away. I was watching them guru men on YouTube last night, and they were going on about, there was them guru gang and Dave Harrell, and they were like moaning about close season and how there shouldn't be one, like. And to be honest, I don't think there should be one, or definitely not when it is. It should just be for a month or something, and it should be like July, well, June even, midway through June to midway through July. I think that's when most of them spawning. Thing is, even if they're spawning when you're fishing, you'll not really catch many, will you, what's spawning? Well, they just don't feed. Got something on here, and I think this is a barbel straight away. I think it is. It's like hitting a solid rock now. Definitely a barbel, unless I'm positive. If it's not, it's an absolutely gigantic chub. That took 4 pieces of corn, that. If they'd all stayed on. I'm really trying my hardest not to get it in a line, and at the same time not pull the hook out of it. Felt proper solid when I struck on it though. It's got to be a barbel, this. It's coming a bit easier now. It's decided it doesn't want to come any further than that. Probably just the usual stamp size, like between 4 and 8 pound usually, the majority of them. You never know though, really, you can't tell them. Just kind of keeping pressure on it. give it too much because I don't want to get any snags. At the same time, I don't want to pull the hook out. Get a bit closer anyway. Do you know, it's not really doing a lot here. Just I can't see the fish like, but it's just like swaying it in flow like a lump. Could be a decent technique. I really don't know. Could quite easily be a good one. If it is, I'm not going to try handling it out. I'll not be able to get my hand around it if it's over £8. I don't even know what it's doing there. I feel like it's going to rock or something. It's wedged itself into something. Oh, I don't know. I think it's moved. Does it's moved? I can see my float now. It stuck its nose under a rock, I think. That. I can see my float, but it's not coming near the surface. This fish. It could be a nice one, this, or decent at least. See if I can just lift it up a touch. I can see it. Doesn't look out spectacular. Do you know, I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure, but that could be hooked under its pectoral fin, that fish. If it is, that explains why it feels heavier. I think that's hooked in its pectoral fin, I think. Oh no, it's in its mouth, I think. I think it is in its mouth. I hope so, anyway. I hate catching with the foul out. And again, if it was foul out, you'd think you would have pulled out by now, wouldn't you? Because it's had a lot of pressure on it. Don't want to come up to the surface, that's for sure. Actually, I can't tell where it's hooked. I don't think it's hooked in the knife though. I think that's why it's taking so long to get it in. I'd rather not catch them though than have them foul out, you know. Doesn't look right to me. That looks like it's looped somewhere around its pectoral fin. I'd have had that in ages ago now if it happened for that. I hate this foul-looking fish. Don't like it at all. It's not hooked at mouth, is it? I could be fishing there though, that's what's bothering me. I'm going to have to get it in net too, which is all a pain in the ass. And I've got to go back to the banking. This is an absolute pain in the ass, isn't it? Come on, fish. Soon I get you in, soon I can let you go again. Doesn't want to come out, does it? Just shows the difference between foul hooking one and hooking it in mouth, doesn't it? You know, so easy to get in compared to this. So my little one, because it's foul hooked, isn't it? Oh shit, I've got to go back to banking now with this. Right, I had to come back with it. All that for that. Let's have a look where it's hooked. Look at that. See that, it's gone straight through. That picked her off and it's easy enough to get out, I think. There we are, straight out. That weren't a problem, yeah, hook it, but pity it hadn't been caught in its mouth, isn't it? I'll just check his mouth. Well, that looks nice and clean. Everything's right with that. Well, do you know what? Just slipped it mud and nearly broke my back. Don't want to move like. What I'm going to do with that, I'm not going to make it swim off, I'll just leave it there. If I prod it, it'll probably burn off. Oh, I'll get a little prod then. Can't resist. Go on. Go on. We don't want to leave it, like. I'll leave it there then if that's what it wants to. Right, let's cut a bit of bait out quick. I'll just come back out after chucking that barbel back in, but leaving it there. So at least I knew there was a barbel there then. Caught it one way or another. To be fair, I'd rather not catch it. Catch it like that. When it's like that though, you never know if it's just pulled out the mouth, you know. And you've caught it like, you know, it's slipped down its body and hooked it, you never know, do you? I don't like it though, unless they're hooked at mouth proper, I don't like it. I've had them in past like with a hooked just outside of the mouth, you know, like in Pretty obvious really, the 2 kid, and when you've stuck it's just swirled out of its mouth and out to tip side of mouth. Just get one in lip. Wind's got up now. Knew it was too good to be true. No wind. Still fishing with that extra depth on me. Got a fish on. Feels like a chub again. Yeah, when I struck and ate that barbel, it was like hitting a brick, and that's probably why, because it was in its pectoral fin. Although I have had them and felt like I want to be to my lip. I'm going to throw that down its neck, do that. Round jam in it with corn and maggots, so it's crushed up. Gone. Okay, so I've stuck a bit of sweet corn on this time, piece, so I'll give it a bit of colour. Well, extra colour. That long since my float went under, I think I forgot how to strike. Don't know what to do with it from there. Trying to pull my arm back, I think, innit? Not good. Fish on. Feels a bit heavy, this one, initially. I think it's a barbel, this. Could be. It is, it's only a small one. It takes a little to the barbel, this. It's a strong little fish though, wherever it is. It's really going for it, this thing. That pecking again, you know what I've said about before. So it always reminds me of. Like you're pecking and then you pull them back a touch. And then it's like now it's pecking away. It's wiggling its body in it, pulling its head. And the great tits over there are annoyed, aren't they? Probably found a nesting spot. Telling everybody else to keep away, keep out. Danger. Right, yeah, a bit here now. See if we can get it up to the top. Can't see it. There. Yeah, it's left out to there, I think. It's not big enough, this fish, for to make music. Otherwise I'd make somebody else take that off. Come on to the top. I don't think it's a tiny one. It's not big, but it's alright. Looks a good £5 or more. I'd rather catch one like that than very weak. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Look at that sticking to the bottom, like, isn't it? Just wondering if I can get hold of this fish. I don't know. Gotta be careful I don't bend the rod over too far, like, you know. If I can get hold of it, I will do. Like I say, it starts playing me up proper, I'll just use my net and be normal again. I'm just going to use my net and be normal. Oh, the flow here is unbelievable, like. You know, trying to roll this net in water, it's pulling it out of my hand. Good nets, these. And they're like, you know. Sharps of Aberdeen. It's from its trout net. Come on, fish now. Oh, getting it. But as before, when you're in the net, you've got to go back to the banking, which is a pain in the arse. Okay, here's the fish. Oh, look at it, but it's there again, isn't it? Left boot, I think. I hope so. I've not checked yet. Yeah. Lip hooked. Get it back in. Hey, look at that other fish. It's still here. Put this one with it. See it there? I think they're both together. You don't think you should go now, eh? Go on. There it goes. There's one thing, I'm not cold. Feet are just starting to get a bit cold. But the rest of them is right. Nice and warm. Getting some of them Robin Hood pants. Like tights. What Robin Hood used for in third film. Robin Hood tights and a pair of joggers over the top. A pair of normal socks, a pair of thick knee length socks. Getting a t-shirt on. And a hooded top. And that's it. And nice and warm. As I say, my legs are getting a bit cold now from my knees down. But I suppose you can expect hotels. Well, I can expect hotels. Still not exactly red hot, this water. Don't know what it would be on a thermometer. The temperature was 11 degrees in the car, I think. I think it was 11. So it should be even warmer now. I've not took any depth off that. So I was going to take some off before, yeah. I might just take a little bit off it next time. I really don't think there's a lot of fish in this swim here now. If there was a big one, I think. I should really move down to another couple of swims, but I just can't be arsed walking down. Knackered my back and my elbow and my shoulder before when I fell over. Slipped on my back. Back's full of mud, I'm sure it is. Dirty grey stuff. Let's try that one. I might try just print 2 or 3 maggots on as well. Different things like that, you know. Try and run it down with some maggots that. Probably catch some smaller fish if there's any there. I don't think there is though, there's no sign of them at all. That blackbird's having a good sing-song, isn't it? I think it's a song thrush now. Yeah, it's a song thrush, isn't it, I think. There was a starling singing in our garden the other day. I think it was yesterday morning. It sounded brilliant. All kinds of little yodeling, gurgling noises it would make. It was brilliant. Fantastic. I shoot them literally by the hundred at shepherd season. May, innit? They all come out. Shoot like big piles of them. Just give them ferrets. Wish I hadn't done it now though. I thought I didn't just shoot one or two and then give them ferrets, that was enough. Come on fish, where are you? It's coming up to dinner time now, isn't it? So it was just gone 11 before. I can't remember what time it was. It was either 3 minutes past or 11 minutes past. I can't remember. No, it was gone 11. See that? I don't know what that is, it jumped out when I hit it. It's probably a chub though. I think the shot cabbages it. I don't know what it is there. It jumped out, but it was silver. I don't think it was a trout. It's really shallow where I was at. Must have made it jump. Well, literally jump. Do you know what, this weather, it's not as bad, nothing as bad as what it said it was going to be. Which is kind of peeving me off a bit, like, because, you know, might have been alright for going up there, catching them grayling. But then again, river level was high. Let's see what this fish is. Probably a little chub, but it's staying low down in water. It's just a little chub. Just stuff down its neck. Got a belly on it now, it's full of food now. Okay, go on your chaw. See you, kid. Thanks for that, lad. You can wake up. He's gone. fish on. Little tiny thing, I think. Nothing in its neck though. I found this disgorging there. Gone. Oh, I've put that right over. Got a fish on. It's on a different line, isn't it? Chub on it. It's a small chub again, I think. I'm looking at everybody else, it's more than they're catching anyway. Chub and all. Mine, they're all in the hot spots. Come on, fish. Much easier with this card, you're messing about like this. Okay, kid, away you go. Gone. What happened there? That's a good little run where it is there. Come on, fish. Come on, Barbel. Oh, got a fish on. Don't think it's a Barbel though. Go. Go on. Back you go. Go on. Got two people above me though. They were here when I got here, to be fair, them others. One come down and then he shot off like didn't bother fishing, but I think he's gone further up there. Well, then two what were just above me, like they've gone. Some others right corner. It's not really fishing so good though, is it? I didn't see anybody catch anything. I think I've just been lucky, me, like, to be fair. Lucky, lucky, lucky. That's what you need, innit? A bit of luck. Without that, you're not good. This time. You'd think now is when they'd be feeding. I've just been back to the bank and had a chat with someone, and it's like 1 o'clock, 12:59 then, when I've come back out. That's what you get when you're chin wagging, innit? Boredom. The weather's not doing anything like it said. It's nice and bright now. It's cloudy, still a lot of cloud, but it's nice and bright, you know, and like, I feel a bit warmer again as I've been out up banking for a bit, talking to that man. So you'd expect the fish to be feeding, well I would have expected them to feed in now because this is the usual time when I rock up there. Unless I've just caught up with it swim or put them off feeding or what, I don't know. But like I said, nobody seems to be doing anything. I think there's a few come out, you know, because they've been... Oh, what's this one? Because they've been trying to spy a chance in the weather. I don't know why they need to bother so much though in the ledger in. I think this is a barbel, you know. I think it is. From my initial bit of a pull. Further bending that rod and putting a bit of pressure on that fish there. Doesn't feel like a big fish though. I think it's a little... I don't know. I don't think it's big. Can't be. I've got getting it right over here already. See if we can get a look at it. It's a small barbel. I'm just trying to make some music. Again, because somebody liked it the other day. It's just a small fish. I'm hoping I can get hold of this thing without having to go Back to banking with it in there today. It's what I come for, though, isn't it? Should have had that then. Well, same way I should have had it. I should have had all that line. Get it back up to the Z-top. Got a bit too much line out, really. Do you know, I have another net at home I've never used yet. It's just like a scoop, but it's quite a big one. It'd be ideal for this, I think. You know, it's just like scoop them up. But then again, you've still got to faff a bit trying to unhook them like you're throwing a net, like. Come here, you. Oh. Yeah, it's not that tiny, is it? Like, it's decentish, considering, really. It's got to be 5 on it at least, I think. 5 pen. Got a fit little mouth on it. Right, kiddo. Thanks for that. It's just gone. Keep hearing a woodpecker. Stop now, hasn't it? Just been like, there it was then, hang on. Do you know, it would shut up now. I bet it's watching me, innit? I bet it's watching me. Take it, Mickey. Anyway, it's been woodpeckering away like for ages. I've just had to go to banking because I had a knot in my line. I'm sick of going to a bank. I'm not hardly doing any fishing. If I have to go bank again, I'm going home. The sky's going really grey again now. Just rain, I'm just waiting for that rain really for it to stop me. Kind of see me off. I've just put some corn in, just a couple of pouches of corn, no maggots. I've just got corn on my hook. I'll try running that through there now. See if that has any effect. Not quite far enough though, I didn't cast far enough. I'll have to do that for now. Nope. So there's great tits, blue tits, song thrushes, woodpeckers, and there was an owl earlier on and I've just heard it hoot again. I think that's a blue tit, isn't it? Great tips making a noise before. Oh, I've got a fish on. Too long enough, isn't it now? Chub bite. Small one again. Look at that, there's 2 turns then falling out. Still can hear them falling out. Ducks here now. 2 there trying to get that in. There's a one, 3 of them. 4 of them. Drakes after that duck. Gonna have a sore ring piece that duck if it don't watch it. Okie dokie. See you lad. Yeah, I'm getting close now to shooting off, whether it rains or not. Got geese now coming over. High up though. And one of them strange formations, what they're going. Like fighter planes. I think that's where them fighter planes got the idea of flying like that, isn't it? Off geese. No, we don't see them right up, gone behind them trees anyway. But I think that is where they got that idea from. In them old warplanes, like flying in that formation. Copying geese. Some turns are really falling out behind me. I think they're having like a lover's tiff. I used to catch you there. Good time of year this, isn't it? Everything is like sprouting in it there. You know, all that wild garlic and all that. What daffodils are sprouting. Loads of snowdrops everywhere. Back at terrace, they're all in fields right outside of us. Thing is, it's here and then it's gone before you know it, innit? Ah, there's 2 buzzards all at the top of me as well. And just had an oyster catch. Can you hear that oyster catch? Oh, there's a pair of oyster catchers. So there's a pair of buzzards over the top of me to my left and a pair of oyster catchers to my right. Oh, I thought that was a fish then, you know. Surprised that went to fish then. Could have been like, could have just missed it. Like. Don't normally miss fish though, usually strike like a panther, although always a bit slow there. Just put my hand down there. Fingers went in water, that's a bit strange. That's not happened to me up to now. Right, I think this is my last shot now. Fed up, starving there, me. Desperate for something to eat. That's usually what drives me on more than anything, that hunger. When it's working there, I'm going to have to shoot off and get something to eat. So this is my last chug. Just seems insane going when I've got a good chance of still catching something. Yeah, about enough now. That'll do for me, I think. Hi everyone. My face is like a beetroot. I've got the heater on in here. I'm trying to dry myself out. My head's drying out now. I fell in head first, not way out the river. Completely submerged. 1 minute I was looking at sky, next minute I was looking at shrimps on bottom of the river, like. But it was the deepest part of the river where I waded through. It was like just up over my waist, and I was holding my waist pouch up, you know, with my maggots in and that. And so I'm hunched up like this, like, and I've got the rod in my other hand and reel, and I tripped up on a boulder on riverbed. There's no way I could stop myself falling in. It was that fast. The worst part is I swallowed a lot of water, like, you know, I don't know what kind of bacteria's in that now. I'm gonna have to drink a bottle of TCP or something when I get home, or a cup full of really salty water. But apart from that, cock up there and being absolutely soaked under my waders, oh, it went right down my waders. I'm not looking forward to stripping off after. But yeah, apart from that, I had a decent little session, you know. Got me Barbel. So thanks to anybody who wished me luck at the beginning, because it worked again. Yeah, had a few chub, like, you know, nothing major. None of the fish was big, like, you know. I had one of the Barbel, I think there was 3 of them. One of them was foul out in its pectoral. I imagine, like, the way it was positioned, when I've struck, the bait's come out and just caught its pectoral. Looking at that, maybe. But I caught it anyway. I don't count them foul-out fish, but you know, they do in a match, don't they? I'm surprised they do that. I only found out about that the other week, that they do count foul-out fish. So my plan of action is to put this video together tonight, if I can, and maybe get it up on YouTube tonight, maybe, if not tomorrow. So I hope anybody who watches it enjoys it, like, you know. And if you do enjoy it, do us a favour and subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up. It kind of just makes it worthwhile, you know, doing it. But right, I'm going to leave it at that now. Like, I'm going to stop waffling on, boring your brains out, and I will see you next time then.